Okay, so we are live. Okay, so let's go ahead and as per tradition, let's do one thing. Let's check your questions and I'll answer all of your questions, right? So I don't see, first of all, many guys joining this stream. So I'll check the questions from the past, which are either in the comments or which people ask me on the Telegram or the website. Okay. So the first question I got is whether the Telegram is getting blocked or suspended or banned. Okay, so about this, no, the Telegram is not getting suspended, and I saw a few people are deleting their Telegram channels because they think that Telegram founder is arrested in the France, and the governments are also planning to impose the ban on the Telegram. They are thinking like their data will get linked, whatever they are posting in the channels, whatever they are running into the channels, right? That's not the absolutely true. Yes, the founder is captured and he is in jail right now. He will be persecuted in the France, but the thing is he will not share any data because he holds the citizenship in the Dubai also, and Dubai is putting the pressure on the France. So he has a plus point there. Sooner or later he will be released and the data will be not compromised. And even if the keys are getting shared, obviously the all data will be cleared before that, right? So you don't need to worry about your data anymore. Okay, your data is in the safe hands, and don't delete your channels in the rush, don't delete your accounts in the rush. There is a no need to do that. And even if they got access to your, let's say, Telegram data or something, Telegram has a policy, everything will be cleared and new data will be showed to them only. Okay, apart from this, there is one more thing that I would like to mention. Whatever your secret chats are there, that will be not compromised at all, like at any cost, because normal conversations or private conversations in the Telegram has the private key, that is one on our side, one is user side, and one is on the Telegram side. So that can be decrypted and Telegram can read what is happening here. But the secret chats works differently. In the secret chat, I have the key, end user has the key, and Telegram user or Telegram server is just a relay. So in that case, Telegram is not uh, doing any part rather than storing the data and being in the relay, right? So yeah, that data will be not compromised. Okay, so don't delete it and keep using it. And even if your country bans the Telegram, there is a high chance that you can access the Telegram using the VPN or any proxy and something similar. Okay, and Telegram will be not deleting your account, and government also not ask the Telegram to delete the account. Okay, so yeah, that's all about the Telegram. And the next thing, next question I got is about the eugenics. Quite a long time, this eugenics topic is getting popular day by day, and a lot of viewers are coming to my channel because of the eugenics itself. So people have the questions about the eugenics. So before taking any question, let me tell you one thing. Eugenics is a phishing framework, right? So check your legal boundaries first and then ask those questions openly in the YouTube, okay? Because whatever you post on the YouTube, obviously that's visible to whole world, and so do the government. So whatever you put here, be cautious, be thoughtful what you are putting here. And yeah, that's all about the Telegram. Sorry, the eugenics. Okay. I have one suggestion who are practicing on the eugenics. Try to set up their own local lab for the eugenics so that you can test, you can conduct some kind of test, or you can create the custom fishlets. You can check how it works, how the eugenics work, and everything. So everything will be controlled environment in the your local service or in the local host, so that yeah, you will not harm anyone. Okay, so here is the thing. On the internet, there is no video which is basically can guide you to set up the eugenics on the local. But I was thinking to, like, I'm thinking about that particular thing. I'll make the one video. Even If you have like enough experience with the Linux, enough experience with the DNS and on the hosting and deployment stuff, then you can do it really easily. If you are beginner or intermediate level, you don't know how to, then please wait for a few days. I'll post the video anyway. Okay, let's move to the our next comment. So next comment is about the GPU. What is this? GPU fan issue. Okay, so one guy is basically trying to run the GPU fans in the Ubuntu desktop, and his GPU is not running the fans. Okay, so that's the issue he's facing. So if the GPU or graphics card is from the RTX series, then it's quite easy. You like install the drivers, you install the utility, and you are ready to go. Okay, I have one video about it also. But in case of NVIDIA 535 or let's say GeForce 3090 or GeForce series of the graphics cards, then it's quite hard, because in the Linux itself there are like a handful softwares only available for that particular purpose. Okay, and if that is not working, I'm not sure what will work. Okay, my suggestion would be do one thing. If the graphics card is not working or fans are not working, then don't run in the Linux itself. Install the Windows, do some kind of VMware or VirtualBox thing, and then use Linux inside it. Because if you like keep the graphics card as it is, by default it will use for the display, and eventually it will be fried, right? So don't lose your graphics card, and yeah, please do the VirtualBox thing. Okay, apart from this, I have one really interesting question. Okay, some guys is asking me about fishlets. They are saying share the fishlet. See, the thing is, the fishlet is not completely white thing that I can share here. Okay, I have limitations. I cannot just create fishlet for any website. I cannot just share fishlet for any website, right? Even if it is for research purpose, I have limitation. So please don't ask for the fishlet in the YouTube. Okay. Obviously, there is a community over the Telegram. People are helping each other. You can go there and you can ask on the Telegram group for the fishlet. Someone might help. Okay. Apart from this is, or there is a one more thing. You can contact me over the Telegram also if you have any doubts, right? I will answer your questions. Okay. Uh, the next question is about the privacy on the torrent. So, if you know, the torrent has been purchased by the one crypto project, and on using the torrent, on creating the content on the torrent, they are offering the crypto coins. Okay, I don't know the crypto coin name, but I know that they have been purchased. I think the Zen coin or something similar is there, or TRX. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The TRX guy, I think, purchased the that particular platform. Okay, but anyway, the question was about the privacy, whether we will be exposed to the internet if we are using the torrent. Okay, so let's say you use the torrent for download the movie and the movie is quite popular. Then definitely that will be having lot of user which are downloading the torrent or movie. Then in that case there will be lot of seeders also. Seeders means those who are contributing in the network. Okay, so in that case your IP will be not exposed to the whole world. The IP will be only exposed to the your regional things, right? Suppose I have downloaded the complete movie, and now it started this seeding. Seeding means contributing in the network to download others. Okay, so in case like someone in my region, in my province trying to download, then my IP will appear in their list as a seeder, and yeah, my IP will be exposed. Okay, that's the thing. But if your movie, whatever file you are downloading is not that much popular, then in that case there is a problem. Your IP will be exposed to the across the globe, because there are, if there are few seeders, then probably all seeders will be included while downloading the any file. So that means corresponding user can see your IP address, and basically you are fucked, right? Your IP will be scanned, your IP will be reported, and if not, you have static IP, then it will be exposed. That can be used in the future. Okay. Um Let's go ahead and let's see the next question. Okay. The next question is about the Cloudflare bypass. Okay. So some people are saying, can you bypass the Cloudflare waiting rooms? Okay. The thing is, Cloudflare waiting room itself is a new concept. Okay. it rit- it literally designed for that particular thing to narrow down the traffics. Okay, so it is really hard to bypass, and if we bypass, then there is a no use of the Cloudflare waiting room itself as a product, right? So the thing is, even if someone is claiming to bypass the Cloudflare waiting room, they are not. They might develop some kind of bot which will constantly check for waiting room status and allocate your seat in the waiting room, but they cannot directly bypass the waiting room. And even if they are bypassed, then they might use some kind of bug to bypass, and probably that bug will be fixed in a day or one or day two, right? So I don't think so there is any way to bypass. If you are looking for bot, if you are looking for some kind of bot which will constantly check for waiting room and allocate your seat, yeah, that can be done. That can be done programmatically. Okay, but if say someone is claiming to do bypass, no, it's not possible. If you are asking about the Cloudflare proxy bypass, that might happen. That might happen by checking the historical DNS records, by checking some other stuff. That can happen. But you might think that, yeah, if we bypass the proxy itself, then what's the need of the this particular waiting room? We can just directly send the request to the IP address and there is no need to bypass. Yes, you are right, but when the Cloudflare waiting room is configured, they are configured in the way that the only request which will go to the server is from the Cloudflare IP address. So it's only your Cloudflare servers only. Directly request will not go to the that particular server. It will only use the proxy. Okay, so yeah, there are smart guys. Okay, they are configuring the servers also. Okay, so yeah, there is no easy way to do it. Okay, so next question. Let's go to the next question and let's see what is the next question right here. It's about the mail service. Someone is setting the mail service on the DigitalOcean and he's complaining about not opening the 12 port 25. Because in my all videos in the mail server, I say DigitalOcean allows to send the mails from 25 port 25. But the thing is, DigitalOcean server, like DigitalOcean cloud provider, has changed their terms and conditions. Now they block port 25 by default for new users. My account is old. I have created account past, like, I don't know, like 6 7 years I've been using this that particular account. So in my account nothing is blocked. As you can see, I create the video, I test the my mail servers, and like mails are going from my server. That means my account is not blocking any port 25, or at least on my account. If your account is new, then obviously it will be blocked for 3 months, as per my knowledge. One user told me he contacted the like Cloudflare support, and there was a 3 month, or like I don't know, like 5 billing cycles or something they were saying, right? And spent about $25. Also, that was the thing. So yeah, basically they will not open the port 25 for new users, but if you're quite old enough, then definitely your account will open for the port 25. Okay, next thing is, can you show me how to disable self-sign certificate on the mail server? First of all, I don't understand how you got the self-sign certificate in the mail server itself, because it uses the let's encrypt the free SSL certificate. If you are getting the SSL self-sign, then there are two issues. Either you have enabled the Cloudflare proxy, or you have reached the number of requests for SSL certificate that you can make in 24 hours, right? In that cases, automatically server will create the self-sign certificate and assign to you, right? So my suggestion would be try to rebuild the mail server and it will automatically fetch the new SSL certificate, valid SSL certificate from Let's Encrypt. Okay, an alternative way can be purchase the SSL certificate from somewhere else and then add in your mail server. But that requires little bit system administration knowledge, Linux knowledge, and configuration may break your mail servers too. So I'll suggest not go with that way. Wait for some time and make sure that you are getting certificates from the Let's Encrypt only. That's helpful. Okay. So let's go to the next question. Okay. Uh, it is about cross-site scripting. So there is a video about the cross-site scripting getting $700, right? Bounty. So someone is asking on the Telegram to me that really is it possible, or you are showing the fake reports in the video. First of all, it's a video, dude. I'm searching on the Google, so there is nothing fake here. People are getting $700, $200, $500 bounties for simple accesses. It depends on who is offering the bounty. If the company is like Google, obviously they will pay at least $200 for minimal simplest bug. If you are go companies like Mail RU or HackerOne itself, then obviously you have a chance to won like fat bounty, literally fat. For simplest bug, they pay $300 to $500, right? That's really crazy. And if you find something valuable, then definitely it will cross the $1,000. And if you find critical, then $10,000 for sure. Okay, what you can do is go to the Google and search for the reports and search for the simplest report which has severity less than 5, and you will find like people are finding bugs like crazy. The most simple bug, like SQL injections also. So people say that the SQL injections are outdated and SQL injection tools doesn't work anymore because everything is secure. No, dude, no. Go to the HackerOne, check the reports. People are still reporting SQL injection in parameter injection. Parameters in the website, dude. Like biggest companies, they have SQL injections, brand SQL injections. So that things are right now also happening. See, the softwares are getting designed by the humans only, and human makes the mistake. That means there is always a chance for some kind of bug, there is always chance for some kind of leakage, and you can take benefit of that, right? So my suggestion would be stop wasting your time on shit things. Go directly to bug bounties, start bug bounties, and while doing the bug bounties, while doing the research, learn whatever you want to learn in the security. Let's say I want to find the bug and I'm checking the websites, I'm checking the website here and there, and then I thought, oh, this looks interesting, and here it might be possible that there is excesses. Then I can go back and I can do research on the my HackerOne account, or let's say HackerOne reports, and check what kind of excesses people are finding in the past, and learn from that and try to find your own excesses, right? So you can use that reverse way to learn, which is really faster, rather than going with the theory, then practical, and then whatever you do, right? Go to the bug bounties, create the account or HackerOne, and start right now. Don't waste any fucking time. Okay, let's go to the. mm, okay, there is one more guy complaining about the port 25 in the resolution. Dude, take the old account and your port will be not blocked, or contact the support, convince them and try to convince them that you are big company or big startup that you trying to shift from some other cloud providers to the DigitalOcean, and that's why I want to test the mail service or something. Made up, make the story, dude, make the story and try to convince them. Most of the time they will convert, they will agree with you. In some times it might be possible that they will not. It's just a matter of luck. Okay, let's go ahead and let's check the another question. In the mail server there is a question about the TLSA record. See, the TLSA record is optional. There is a no need to add the TLSL record until and unless you are using some kind of different port for mail service, right? So in that case only the TLS record makes sense. Otherwise it is just the formalities people add because there is a TLS record given in the help. Okay, great. Let's move to the next question. It is about the DNS. Okay. So guys basically saying why we are using Cloudflare DNS, like we have option to use the DNS where we purchase the domain. So let's say someone is purchasing the domain on the GoDaddy or purchasing the domain on Namecheap. then they by default get the DNS there. There is no need to add the additional DNS, right? You are right. But there is a problem with that particular DNS. It's hell slow. Like if you add the name record right now, it will be updated after 5 minutes. For some DNS servers, it takes like 1 hour, 2 hours. Really frustrating. Up till like 1 hour, 2 hour, you have to sit and wait until it's getting updated. That's creating barrier in the work, right? So that's why the Cloudflare is a premium DNS offer for free. If you check GoDaddy, they offer premium DNS. If you check the Namecheap, they offer premium DNS, but it's a paid. Exactly same thing you can get on the Cloudflare for free, right? It's extremely fast DNS. You add record right now, and within few seconds the record will be updated. And Cloudflare is the one of the main DNSs. It has address 1.1.1, which is after the Google. Google has address of 8.8.8. 4 times 8, right? Cloudflare has it 4 times 1, so it's kind of leader in the DNS space. Cloudflare, right? So Cloudflare definitely helps get the Cloudflare. Okay, and in addition, you get the free proxy service. In addition, you get the free SSL certificate. In addition, you get the free monitoring. In addition, you get the free DDoS migration and whatnot, dude. Like, use your brain and go to the Cloudflare. Okay, let's check our last question about the Evilgenics. It's again about the dynamic IP address. See, in the EvilGenX, there is a need for the static IP address as it is using the SSL certificates in your domains or proxy hosts, right? So the static IP address is really, really compulsory. Okay. So don't ask me any questions about configuring the dynamic IP address. Yes, you can, but see, the SSL is there. So it should be the static IP only until and unless you are using the self-signed certificates, okay, which I haven't showed on the YouTube, but in the paid tutorials I think it will be available. If not, then I'll add it later. Okay, so yeah, I think I have covered all questions, and in the chat also uh, I don't see any questions. So yeah, that's all for this particular stream. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next. I hope you will join the next stream and we can exchange our ideas over the stream. And I can answer your questions. I love to answer the questions, right? So yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the